congratulate you on the very important day.
Efforts to improve global sanitation took a major step forward on Tuesday as the United Nations launched a new initiative called Sustainable Sanitation 5-Year Drive to 2015. This program, which was announced by UN Secretary General Ban Ki-moon and a panel of his top sanitation advisors, aims to provide universal sanitation services to all countries of the world, and is part of global efforts to improve health as part of the Millennium Development Goals.
Sanitation is arguably the most overlooked and least advanced NDG target. It's unglamorous, yet vital. Neglecting the need for proper toilets allows a slow-moving crisis to continue. The crisis unfolds each and every day for the 2.6 billion people who simply don't have a clean, safe, hygienic place to defecate.
For some, sanitation is an awkward subject, making it difficult to talk about. But for many in poor nations, it is a matter of life and death. 2.6 billion people, about half the population of the developing world, live without access to any clean sanitation, and 2.2 million, most under the age of 5, die each year as a result of sanitation-related diseases. A lack of proper sanitation keeps kids out of school, adults out of work, threatens the safety of women and girls, and stops development in its tracks.
Sanitation is a sensitive issue. It is an unpopular subject. Perhaps that is why sanitation crisis has not been met with the kind of response we need. But that must change. It is time to put sanitation and access to proper toilets at the center of our development discussion.
And I do believe that the drive to 2015 can make a real contribution to building the political will needed to take this crisis, to handle this crisis. Simply having you here, Mr. Secretary General, show that you are making sanitation a priority and that you are willing to talk publicly about the toilets and make a difference. And I hope this difference will be enumerated by all leaders of the world, and especially leaders in the developing world.
Experts hope that solving the issue of inadequate access to sanitation will contribute to growth in low-income countries and renewed opportunities for development and investment. It will also help to level the playing field for poor nations hoping to compete in the global economy. They stress that without improvements in sanitation, this goal could not be achieved.
This is an issue of equity. It is no surprise that the world's poorest communities are those that lag the farthest behind in sanitation. Many communities not only have inadequate access to sanitation, they have no access. So we can make the greatest global progress by focusing our efforts most on reaching those hardest to reach communities. It's just common sense.
The launch of the Sustainable Sanitation Initiative comes hours before the Secretary General faces a vote on reappointment at the General Assembly, a vote that he is likely to win easily. Reporting from the United Nations, I'm Connor Schratz for South-South News.